The media is desperately trying to get Trump and Fauci to go at it. So there was a 60 Minutes interview. And I think this is just, we're at the point where it's irresponsible. I haven't said anything negative about Fauci. I have not laid into him like other people on radio. And correct me if I'm wrong. Steve Kane, I have not laid into him at all. No. I have not.
We've pointed out some of the inconsistencies in what he said on
the mask
news.
thing, and I only played his audio on that.
And that's literally it. We've only brought the facts.
But here's where now I think it's legitimate to raise an issue. So he did this interview with 60 Minutes, a very long interview, wide-ranging. And it started out good enough where he was asked, why is it early on in the pandemic masks were recommended for healthcare workers, and there was some back and forth about that. But then very quickly, it turned political. And the segue that they used to make that happen was by asking him whether or not he's going to vote in person. And then they take it from there, and then they make it political. And this, the guy interviewing him just walks him right through it. Walks him right to it. He was asked, were you surprised that that President Trump was sick? And he said, I was worried that he was going to get sick when I saw him in a precarious situation of crowded, no separation between people, etc. And he just walked right through it. Now, he says that his words were taken out of context and stuff. And he went in and he's like, I'm not going to endorse a candidate. I'm not going to do this. He did not like the fact that Trump apparently had his words in a campaign ad. But at the same time, if you think that was inappropriate, is it not inappropriate then for him to be doing all of this press and answer all of these questions that is beyond the virus? Here's the thing. I appreciate someone's medical expertise on issues. Right?
Of course.
Sure. That's one slice of American life. That does not give you the authority to make determinations or to proclaim things that you hope will influence those who do and regulate day-to-day life. And they're trying to make this guy, and I think the way that they're trying to make him this like icon is really demonstrates a desire to not really, there's no desire to remedy the virus and the fallout, but it's further indicative of a desire to make it even more political. And the fact that he sat down and got into the political nature of it, that's inappropriate for Fauci to do. And like I said, unlike anybody else in politics, I have not slammed him. I have not gone after him. I have not been mean-spirited. That's inappropriate, though.